Hi everybody, it's Bubs. First of all, very warm and happy new year to everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has indeed been a while and I know I should probably stop saying this. 2017 was a great year for myself. Definitely one of my most overworked, fulfilling years, but also one of my most absent years. It was a year I, really buried my head under the ground to write my book, to grow another baby and to bring the baby into the world and to keep it alive. 2018, I really welcomed the new start with open arms, be it beautiful memories or ugly situations, because we all know that we can turn ugly situations into beautiful lessons. Back to the reason I made this video, I just felt because it's a new year, I just wanna be honest with you guys and just let you know what's been in my chest. I guess for the past few years, as most of you guys already know, over the past few years, my vlog channel, which was supposed to be my secondary channel, has somehow become my primary channel. 2017, I think I uploaded a handful of videos, and if I'm being really honest with you guys, I just didn't put my heart in any of those videos that I uploaded last year, and I think you guys know that for a long time I felt guilty. I felt like I let a lot of you guys down, even though you guys keep reminding me not to. But maybe it's because bubzbeauty, I've just always felt like it was what started everything. It's like a baby for me, I wouldn't be where I am today or have what I have today if it weren't because of bubzbeauty. 10 years ago, bubzbeauty, it started off as a hobby and then it turned into a journey and then into a relationship. So by neglecting this channel so much, I almost felt like I abandoned you guys. So today I just want to explain to you guys why and just some of my thoughts and what are my future plans. At the beginning, I blamed it on being busy, and I still think it's a very valid reason, especially now that I'm juggling 2 kids. It just got to a point where I was just making videos for the sake of making videos because I felt like I should have something for you guys. And then it got to a point where I just didn't want to anymore. I've just become so absent and disconnected, and I think a really huge reason, maybe the reason that tops everything off, is just because I cannot relate with YouTube anymore. As I was distancing myself away from my beauty channel, I really thought it was because I've just been busy. If there's a will, there's a way. I knew if I wanted to really make something happen, I would do it, and yet I didn't want to. YouTube is just such a different place now compared to how it used to be 10 years ago. And the thing is, it should be different. Nothing is constant, right? Is it worse now compared to how it used to be? I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into it, but I just remember it being a place where people would just share their daily thoughts or, their daily vlogs or whatever they're feeling. But these days, it feels like it's gotten to a very extreme place. A lot of the content creators have lost their human sense for AdSense, and especially in my field, I guess, the beauty field. It just made me sad because over the years, I've come to realize that, the whole beauty community is supposed to be a place where you feel safe, where you can learn new things and feel good about yourself. But these days, if I'm being honest, all I ever see are just lots and lots and lots of gossip, a lot of drama. The environment has somehow become malicious. So much dishonesty, and the perception of beauty is so warped, and the thing is pretty much just giving in to what the audience wants. And it makes me sad because this is a beauty community. We should be here to build each other. Over the years, it just seems to be more destructive. More and more people these days are just sharing things and uploading things they really shouldn't. I've had so many experiences where I've been blanked out by fellow creators, and yet when the camera turns on, they put their arms around me and act like we're really good buddies. And because of all these things building up over the years, I just felt myself just really distancing away, because I realized that, not that it really got me down, but it's just, it doesn't matter so much to me anymore. Even speaking as a creator, I can tell you guys that I have stopped relying on AdSense to make a living a long time ago, and somebody's up. So I can't even imagine how it's like for other creators out there trying to make a living, because YouTube is just turning so competitive and making it extra harder to make a living. And so because of that, people are going into extremes to get views, to pull in more money. I'm not even just talking about clickbait, but just going into extremity to make content that's just completely over the line. Because I feel like the environment is so corrupted. No wonder so many YouTuber friends of mine fall to depression. If the environment that you're in is not healthy and toxic, then of course you're going to get influenced by it. It just makes it that much easier to get lost in it. And because I'm aware of that and I don't want to be sucked into that, I just find myself distancing away and just burying my head in my little vlog channel where I just felt safe, because over the years, like I say, it's become a relationship. So I just focus on myself and my family. You guys, I just felt safe in that little bubble. It didn't occur to me that that very same bubble could be the same for this channel. Especially because it doesn't matter what channel it is, because it's still me. Hi! She's just staring at herself. But one of my videos got demonetized and I was fine about that. I was just like, whatever. Just to give a perspective, it got demonetized because I spoke about postpartum blues. Recently, there's this big whole thing about a YouTuber posting something that he really shouldn't, and YouTube failed to do anything about it. I think she's hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed her, but we will keep talking. Another reason I've distanced myself, and it's something that I've told you guys about, is I guess it has been 10 years, and the girl me 10 years ago, I was a 21-year-old, freshly out of university, completely unsure about my future. So first is now where I've just turned 31. I'm now a wife, a mother, and other things in between. Like a lot of you guys, as you grow up, your priorities shift. Back then, I had all the time in the world to research trends, experiment, you know, just sitting in front of the mirror for like an hour or maybe even 2. But for the past year especially, you guys know that I've just really been enjoying the minimalistic look. I love dolling up, I love all that time, but I'm starting to prefer how I look with a more minimalistic style rather than the, you know, completely glammed up look. I think my perception of what looks good has changed, but also I feel like I just don't care so much anymore. You know, 10 years ago, I would never walk out in flats, and it's all I ever am these days. 10 years ago, I would not leave the house without a full face of makeup on, and now it's pretty much all I do. I believe I still take really good care of my skin. Skincare has always been something very important for me, but you know, in terms of makeup and all that jazz, I feel very comfortable with a certain way of doing my makeup. I know what looks good for me. I enjoy shopping for makeup, I enjoy all that stuff, but it's just become less of a priority for me. Even though I spend less time taking care of my appearance and everything, I honestly can tell you guys that I do feel more beautiful. It's not how you look, it's how you feel. But it wasn't until recently, about a month ago, I went shopping with my girlfriends, that I realized how much I've lost my touch, because they were telling me like, you need a new bra, you need new shoes, you need all of this. And I know I don't need any of those things, but it was really, really fun being able to think for myself. And I released a book recently, as you guys know, and I did the book signing in New York, and I was asked one question, and because I was so nervous that night, I couldn't answer it properly, and the night was perfect. But every night I kick myself because I wish I answered it better, and this is my chance to answer it better for you guys. Someone asked for tips how to de-stress. So although I did dedicate like a whole section of the book to explaining it, but in the moment I froze. There are many ways to de-stress, and you guys know: exercising, eating right for yourself, realizing that you can't do everything at once. But one thing for sure is taking time to do something for yourself. Sometimes doing something for yourself means cooking yourself a healthy, delicious meal. I get caught up moving life non-stop and just doing things for people. I forget to think for myself. So it's really important you do something for you. I enjoy putting on my makeup because it's a very therapeutic time where I just focus on myself and my thoughts. And that's why for 2018, I just want to have this as a clean slate, a fresh new start, a brand new leaf. I'm making videos because I want to. It was 10 years ago where I'm just learning and sharing it with you guys. No more pressure on myself that I must make so and so type of videos or so amount of videos. It's going back to what my beauty channel has always been about. Sharing content that gives me meaning, sharing content that inspires me and inspires other people. I want to go back to making content where we talk about different topics and exploring ways that we can better ourselves. At the same time, I need to stop comparing myself to my videos of how I used to because I'm a different woman now. Why is she headbutting my boob? I'm gonna do things that give me purpose, and it makes me really excited for the content that I'm gonna make this year. I look forward to learning on you guys as I embark on this journey of discovering myself. As I take care of this all over again, I don't feel obligated to. I'm doing it because it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, there were days where I told Tim of just completely just leaving this channel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet. I feel like I have more to share, I have more to give. And most of all, I really look forward to rekindling this relationship because you guys have still been there, despite the fact that I've been so atrocious over the past few years. So thank you so much once again for not giving up on me. I honestly feel like you guys are not just a great bunch. People often tell me that the comments in my channel is just, it seems like such a breath of fresh air compared to comments in fellow other channels because, you know, I believe, you know, toxic channels have toxic comments. So proud of you guys. And I just want to keep our channels like a safe place where you feel joy and inspired. 2018, let's continue to build each other. My eyeliner is totally smudged. Oh well. Just excited to be back on track with you guys again. Zero pressure. And back with nothing but love. It's always been my dream to write a book and I feel so grateful for it, but I still have more to give. Thank you guys so much for watching and chilling with me. Just want to let you guys know that with all my heart, I adore you guys. I love you guys. I promise I shall see you guys very soon, not just on the vlog channel, but on this channel as well. Take care everyone. I shall see you soon. Bye!